What's up, YouTube? This is Richie305 coming out with another Pokemon Online battle. Alright, this is just a standard OU match. By looking at his team, that Toxic Croak could do work. Maybe the Zapdos, I'm not sure. The Alakazam for sure. So I need to get that shit paralyzed like ASAP. Yeah, the team I'm using, what it is I have 3 paralyzers, and the whole point of it is for my Heatran and my Hydreigon to come in safely and to use like their big moves. My tracking, I don't really care about the speed much because he's a Scarf of the jolly nature, so he's fast as fuck already. So yeah, I'm gonna lead off with my Heatran. So let's just see what happens. Yeah, okay, he leads off with his Magnezone, and I know he's not gonna want to fuck with a Heatran, but you know what? It's really early in the game. I'm just gonna go for the Lava Plume anyways. He's probably gonna switch out, but it's too early in the game to be making predictions and all that shit. I don't want to like get too into it. So yeah, this team, it's kind of like a defensive and offensive at the same time. I have 2 defense walls and 1 special, which is the Chansey, the Heatran special attacker, the Hydreigon special, and obviously the Trakin is just a complete fucking beast. And he actually goes for the Volt Switch, which I didn't see happen. Well, I don't know why I didn't think of that. So now he goes into his Swampert, and I know that he's probably just gonna go for his rocks and nothing more, because that's basically all they do. So I'm gonna go into my Hydreigon, and he actually went for the Earthquake. So I'm here and I'm thinking, should I just Draco Meteor the shit out of this thing, or if he's gonna switch, I don't know. But you know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna hit him with a huge spect Draco Meteor, and it does 89%. Holy shit! You're a wall. And then I'm just gonna go for another Draco Meteor. It should take it out. And that's fucking crazy how that Swampert took it like a beast. Damn. Alright, then he goes into Snorlax, and I'm just going to go for the T-Wave, and I'm going to go for the Leaf Seed. And I seeded his Magnezone. So now I'm going to paralyze his Magnezone. He's going to have HP fighting, which is all good. But once it's paralyzed, I could start doing my little shenanigans and start protecting and gain my life back. So, with that being said, I'm going to go for one more Protect, and it failed, and he got the hidden power fighting on me, which sucks. So now, I could go into my tracking, and I'm just going to close combat. Don't give a shit what he's going to go into. It's going to be a big hit. And he goes into Zapdos, which is fine. It kind of sucks on because I don't have my Ferrothorn to take on the Zapdos, because that's what I usually have it there for. So, I'm just going to go into my Chansey, and that does like 58%, and that does nothing. So he goes into his Snorlax, which is all good. And I'm just gonna start hitting him up with Seismic Tosses, and he's gonna start going for Curses, which is all good. So, you know, I'm just gonna go back into my tracking, and he goes for another Curse. I don't know if he's gonna switch or not. I don't care, and he doesn't switch. So let's see. He's paralyzed, and this next close combat should take it out, but it doesn't. And I'm sorry, dude. Those paralyzed hacks are really fucking gay. I know. I'm sorry, yeah. Sorry, man. It happens. Okay, then he goes into his Alakazam, and I know that my Chansey could wall this thing like any day, and it actually didn't. What the fuck? What the fuck just happened? Whatever, you know what? Whatever, that's cool, that's fine. So I'm just going to go into my Deoxys and go for the T-Wave, and he predicted that, and he goes back to his Magnezone. He has HP fighting, and it's all good. Let me see. I'm going to go into my Heatran. He goes for the Volt Switch. I should have set up rocks and spikes and shit, but I don't know. I don't know. I just didn't. I don't know why. So, he's probably going to hit me with a Focus Blast, but you know what? That's it for Heatran anyways. So, what I'm going to do is, let me see what I can do. Now I could go into tracking, and I know this thing is not going to be able to take a Stone Edge for sure, because Alakazam's defense is like low as fuck, and you just got murked, Alakazam. What are you going to do about it? Okay, then he goes into his Toxic Croak, and I don't want to mess with the Toxic Croak, so I am going to go into my Deoxys D. I'm just going to start hitting it up with Psychics. He's probably just going to go for another Sucker Punch, so I'm going to recover, and yeah. Now he's probably going to go for another Sucker Punch, which is all good. And he actually went for Poison Jab, and that's... Oh, and I got poisoned like a little bitch, but I got the critical hit! What are you going to do about it? What are you going to do? Alright, then he goes into his Zapdos, and that's all fine. So I'm just going to go for a Thunder Wave. And it's all good, because now I could recover, and that toxic damage is going to pile up really soon. But his last two Pokemon aren't going to really be able to do much anyways. So no, I'm just going to leave my Deoxys D here as Death Fodder, so I could safely come in with my... You know what? Fuck it. I'm just going to go into a Hydreigon, and I'm just going to go for a Spect Surf. And that does like 43. The reason why I don't want to go for a Draco Meter is because you could go into switching, but you know what? I might as well just do that. Because he's just going to keep boosting it up, and I don't see what the fuck the point is if you keep boosting. So he has HP fighting, and I didn't see that coming. And damn it, that kind of fucking sucks. So I'm gonna really hope. Oh my god, why did I go with Surf? That's so stupid. What was I thinking? And he's just gonna keep on going for Roost, and I'm just gonna keep going for Surfs, cause you know what? Once you take, oh, I got the Paralyze. Hacks. So yeah, this is why I want to go for the Surf. Or you know what, that was really stupid. Why didn't I just go for the Fire Blast? And that should have just did it a lot easier. But you know what, fuck it. I still got the win. And I'm sorry, dude. There was a lot of hacks there. Too many, if you ask me. I'm sorry, man. Alright, so yeah, check out my videos. Comment, like, and subscribe. Thanks for watching. And peace out, YouTube.